Hello there internet and welcome back to this let's play of Spelunky. So today we're gonna be doing some journal filling, hopefully. It's gonna be one of these kind of in-between daily challenges runs where I'm still hungover enough that I'm not really happy with my earlier daily challenge, and I'm probably not going to make any high scores here, but still, I might have a shot at filling out a journal. So we get a Monty immediately, that's alright. Can use him to perhaps throw up some enemies. There's plenty of gold up there, that's for sure. It's probably even worth the rope actually. Let's see, let's just not use Monty already. Could probably get up there, but it looks like it's gonna cost me a couple of ropes actually, so I'm probably not gonna do it. So, pretty boring floor as far as gold goes. Only 3,200 this far. We get up to 4,000. That's still pretty bad. I like to get at least around these 10,000 for the first floor. But still, it's alright. This guy has a hat of gold. I don't think I've seen that before. That was probably the riskiest way I could have done that. Never whip pods. It's really that easy, but I always seem to forget. Some more gold. And a new Jedi. So, how are we going to get this? Alright, looks like the key is already here. So, I could use a bomb and then get the key immediately, but it looks like I'm gonna be going in this general direction anyway. Unless this side of the floor is walled off, you never really know. Let's just assume that it's not. Get that sapphire and then try to see if we can make it down here. So, doesn't look walled off, maybe it is. It's not, I think at least. So that's an easy Jedi I get, which I'm always happy about. We get us a Monty as well. Could be one of those runs where you end up with like 6 health before, or 8 health when we exit the mines, assuming that we do exit the mines. I haven't seen a shopkeeper. There should be one on this floor, right? This is one too. There he is. Alright, so let's kill him the fun way. Die. Most obscure way we can as well. So, what did we get out of that? Almost nothing actually. I got spike shoes. So, was that worth it? Probably not, but it was easy. It means that I don't have to restart the run because I end up killing the shopkeeper, or trying to kill the shopkeeper, but in reality he kills me because I suck at killing shopkeepers. So, might as well get to it immediately. Do we want a ghost? No. It takes up too many bombs, I think. 1, 2... I could get in there with 3 bombs without paste. That's still a couple too many. I've come to really appreciate having bombs in the jungle because you need always at least one to get to the black market. So, I don't want to waste them all immediately. Even though it could be nice, it could make for a new high-scoring run. Probably not gonna get a million again anytime soon, but you know. Alright, so we do have a possibility to sacrifice stuff here. I was thinking about using the idol to safely kill the shopkeepers, but that would destroy that altar, so I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Were there any spikes or anything like that down here? No. Where's Monty? In the shop, perhaps? Whoops. I'm not sure. It's pretty close to the shop. I definitely want to go in that shop. Looks like it contains a lot of good stuff. So what happened to the other shopkeeper? Did he... I didn't exactly get stuck, and I can't really use bombs because then I might risk blowing up the altar. So if we could just fall on that spike, or on those spikes, that would be so much better for me. No, fall on the spikes. How do we do this? I think I'm just gonna have to do it like this. So this was risky as hell, and definitely not the optimal way to do it. Please jump up here again. Are you dead? Oh, he's dead. Alright. So we get at least a little bit of money and 2 free sacrifice points. So now time is flying. I want to go to the shop as well. This is scary. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Monty. Sorry. Oh, that was also extremely scary. How do we do this? We have a climbing gloves now, so that gives me some of that mobility that I was wanting before. We also have a ghost here, which I'm not too happy about. But I think we can get around it easily enough. Where did I put my shotgun? Oh, there's a shotgun over here. That's great. So we got a climbing gloves, we have plenty of bombs, plenty of health, a decent amount of sacrifice points. That's not the way I wanted that to go. Up, 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 up. And down we go. Might as well grab this extra bit of cash. Anything else over here? No. Teleporter. Guess it could be interesting, but never really managed to make good use of it anyway. So that's 1-3. That's the most difficult floor in the game, right? At least for me it often tends to be. So let's just kill this guy immediately. Get rid of some of these bats. Oh, come on. I blame climbing gloves. Oh, that was also extremely stupid. I shouldn't be losing all of this health. Yeah. For some reason, fall damage never ceases to be a thing. I always take the stupidest fall damage that I can. So another idol that I'm probably not going to do anything about. So our exit must be really close, must be somewhere on this level, so let's just check out exactly how we're going to have to deal with that. So it looks like we're gonna have 2 shopkeepers to deal with again and a jetpack. That's just beautiful. And now I sort of want to use the idol again to kill these shopkeepers, but then they might end up destroying the jetpack, which I don't want. So I think I'm going to have to deal with them the old-fashioned way again. So at least one shopkeeper I can get rid of from here. He should be dead now. Always frustrating when the music's not playing. So it is now, and both shopkeepers are dead. Alright, that was extremely easy. Really happy about that. Let's just get up here. Hopefully both shopkeepers are dead. I can only I see 2 dead shopkeepers. I see dead people. So definitely want to go in here, get that jetpack. Might as well get the sapphire here as well. That's why I blew it up like I did. Could use a bomb here to get these 2 gems. Worth it? Probably not. If I'm gonna go for a high score, the place where I'm gonna make my gold is gonna be on the ice caves and those kind of places anyway. So looks like at this point it's hard to tell if I'm gonna have enough bombs to Thinking about grabbing this idol. I'm just not gonna do it. It's only 5,000 anyway. So I'm thinking if I'm gonna have enough bombs to make better use of them at that point, because that's where, as I said, we're gonna make the gold, and that will often require some bombs to do it properly. Just get rid of this frog immediately because it scares me. This boomerang guy is in an unfortunate position as well. Alright, so I want to go in there, that's for sure. Alright, so that could have been dangerous, I guess. I'm not 100% sure on how the boomerang physics work in that kind of cases, so I'm going over here just to check if there's a black market, but I don't think there is. Let's just make it down here. Not gonna bother with that chest. There's an angry shopkeeper. Oh, it's a rushing water level. This is interesting. I still need to kill old Bitey. And the boss of this level, so to speak. Oh no, oh no, 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 don't stun me. He took a bomb. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's interesting. And unfortunate. Centaur place scares me. Alright, so it's gonna cost a bomb to get up there. But we're going to anyway. This guy's just gonna get himself drowned. It's okay with me. Because I remembered that there was a crate. Also, I don't think the black market is on this level, because I think we would have heard blinking by now. So let's just get Monty to the exits, so that he can lick us on our way out. And this is gonna get scary. This is gonna get real scary. I don't know of a good strategy of dealing with these fish. But it looks like good old Shubby is gonna help me a little bit on this one, which is fair enough. I don't mind. I'm probably gonna kill him anytime soon as well. Oh, there's old Bitey. Please die, old Bitey. Oh yeah, there we go. Old Bitey, the legendary fish, has claimed the lives of many adventurers. Oh, there's the shopkeeper, and there's no shopkeeper. Great. And there's a bunch of gems down here, and this is an extremely easy place to go, so that's definitely something I'm going to be interested in here. How do I do this? Like this maybe? I want to do that because then I can blow up the chests and and perhaps get some gems out of those. Oh, again I picked up the gems, the water physics. They're messing with me. So there's diamonds. This diamond this root. Oh, I picked that up as well. I wanted to whip it. So ghosting wise, this was not optimal. But you want to ghost these levels because it's so easy, right? There's teleporter that I'm not really interested in. Do I want to go in there? Probably. There are a couple of gems, but yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get the ghost out of the way. It's unfortunate that that you need to use your jetpack fuel while underwater. You can't just swim indefinitely. Let's get these 2 diamonds. And let's also get a shotgun. And let's just get out. So that's a fun level. I managed to kill old Bitey. That's great. Never done that before. I got almost $50,000 on the level as well, so good stuff, good stuff. There's a crate that I want to get. There's a frog I want to kill. And there's a compass. That's a good thing. Not usable right now because it's generally pretty easy to figure out where the exits are. But it might come in handy later. In particular on the ice caves, it's good to know where... oh, he's bugged. Nice. Where the... How do I want to do this then? It's nice to know where the exits are because it means that you know where the shopkeepers are. I'm just a little curious about how I'm gonna do this. Do I want to kill this shopkeeper or is the other shopkeeper gonna be bugged as well? That's a question. At least this was an easy kill. Did we get anything out of it? I don't really think so. Now that I look out there, I think we only got spectacles, which is not all that useful. Well, I guess we could come across a dark black market or something like that, in which case it's nice to have. But in general, it's not really. I should really sacrifice the shopkeeper, because that means that we should get up to 9 sacrifice points. I think we have 7 at this point, if I remember correctly from the previous levels. So that's also gonna mean that it was good I took the extra time on the third level, I think. No. Oh, was that a different run? Might have been. I'm confused now. Did we get anything already from the altar? I mean, I look at the items that I have, and I think I had all of them before. So the black market is easy to find on this level. That's good. There's some extra golds. A pot that looks scary. And Monty is dead. That's unfortunate. We could sacrifice. What killed him actually? A tiki trap or something like that? Or shotgun bullets probably. So the question is, do I want to mess with that guy? I want to sacrifice Monty, I want to sacrifice the shopkeeper, but I don't want to risk dying, so I think I'm just actually gonna move on. There might be some altars on the ice caves that we can use instead. Right, so there's our exit. Is there anything in here I want? Probably not. So let's just move on. We're at the black market again, so that's always a sign of a good run. This black market is scary as hell, actually. So the reason why I didn't use my rope strategy as I usually do, it's not really my rope strategy, it's, I think lots of other people have used that as well, is that I think even if I put my rope here, he would be able to get up, so... Alright. I was also thinking I wanna kill a magma man, right? That's part of that's one of the things I need to do for the journal filling. But you can't kill magma men, right? But I think you might be able to kill them with a freeze way. Whoops, there's the shopkeeper. Could you fall down, please? Yes, please. And there's another shopkeeper. Are any of them gonna be dead anytime soon? Yeah, good. So I might want to carry a shop or a freeze ray to the temple. I'm thinking anyway. So I'm not sure if that's actually gonna work, or I might actually have to suicide on a magma man. And yeah, suiciding just seems a little bit lame, doesn't it? So I don't think there's anything I want here. But was there a freeze ray above? Looks like there's 3 shotguns, so there should be a weapon shop. But no freeze rays it seemed. So let's just take the easy way out, right? We can get a couple of emeralds in the process, so that's also good. Whoops! That was a little scarier than I wanted it to be. I hadn't seen that monkey. So, and that was the black market. We had the Ankh, right? Yeah, we picked up the Ankh, that's good. So this is already looking like a wonderful run. Could actually be another, I don't want to say high scoring run, but high scoring run, as in I might get a good score on this level. And it looks like we're going to have a vault that we can easily ghost. I've got so many bombs, that's almost the best part of this. Besides probably the jetpack, which is always wonderful to have. Somehow managed to not hit those frogs. Get rid of that snail. Get rid of that monkey. And how do I want to do this? Good question, actually. Sure, probably entered from above. But this is gonna be more cost efficient as far as using bombs goes. So this should get him down. And oh, he actually dies when you do that. That's great. That means that that's a very efficient way of dealing with those. Are all of these chests open? Just want to slowly check. Yeah, it seems like that is indeed the case. So we want to get our ghost in from the right side. No doubt about that. This is a weird jungle level. One of the more open ones that I've ever seen. Monty's accessible. And definitely still interesting since we don't have the Kapala yet. So that shopkeeper I don't think is gonna be able to get out. So the question is, what about this one over here? He's also still alive. Which scares me. Because how on earth am I gonna get into him? Let's see. I think I might have to use a couple of bombs here just to simplify the entire situation a little bit. I don't want to get too close either. I want to stay on the right side of the level, that's the thing. Because otherwise it's gonna be a pain to actually ghost. So I think that might allow him to get over here. So which might... Okay, so the ghost is gonna come now. That's okay. I can still deal with the shopkeepers. Okay, so that's a ton of gems ghosted. Is this guy still alive? He is, very much still alive. This is scary. As hell, actually. How do I do this? Do I just exit? That's kind of gay. So instead, why don't I do something like this? Alright, so this is gonna allow us to get the gems, if nothing else. So... now what do we do is the question. Are we gonna get Monty as well? The shopkeeper is still around. He's still carrying around his shotgun as well. I'm not really happy about that. So let's just get out. So we didn't get Monty. That's not a problem, I think. We did get $80,000. That's definitely not a problem. So, and we're on to the ice caves. Of course, I would very much like to have a Kapala at this point. That's really the only thing I'm really missing here. Got tons of other good things. Except no shotgun because I threw it down here. Could go to the worm if we like to, but I don't think we're gonna. That's weird. We can get a free idol. Let me just remember, what do I want to do here to be precise? I want to... Let's all Bitey get done. Oh yeah, I didn't go to the Haunted Castle yet. Haunted Castle, Yeti King, and Magma Man. Alright. So, Yeti King still a possibility. We could come across a Yeti level. And other than that, Magma Man, also a possibility. But again, that requires the use of a freeze ray, so I might just instead... I want to use a bomb here. I might instead just... What am I trying to say here? Instead, I might just want to go for a normal, ordinary, high-scoring run. Let's see. I can use a practice for that anyway. So there's an angry shopkeeper. Haven't thought about ghosting, but I also don't think I've really come across any gems, have I? I don't seem to remember any anyway. Could be some in this chest here. That was stupid. Hopefully my shotgun is still gonna be available somewhere. Oh, it is. That's fortunate. Would have been really stupid to lose the shotgun here. Alright, so first things first, let's anger the shopkeeper and try not to die in the process. That went alright. Second thing we want to do, grab Monty. Feels weird not having to whip him. Because we don't have the Kapala. So last thing we want to do, check out for gems. This should be an easy one to get. That's not quite how I wanted that mine to be placed. This should do it. And there's a ruby for us. Do we want to ghost it as a question? I think there's only 2 gems on the floor, so... Is it worth the wait? I guess if we're min-maxing it would be. But again, I don't think I'm gonna beat my record anyway. I might. I mean, never say never, right? So... Maybe that was a mistake. I'm not sure. We can debate that if you like. On to the next level we go. I love the ice caves. They're just so much easier and there's so much gold to get. So no gems in that chest. Definitely gonna be a gem there. And no gems in this chest either, so let's just pick up those. There's a gem up there, 3 gems. Should probably just count them really. And we're gonna want to die on this level. So that's gonna be a thing. 4 gems. No gems in here. So I can afford to take a couple of risks. And I might have to, in order to... I guess I don't really have to kill this shopkeeper. Let me just do it anyway. Just because it would be nice to get Monty to the exit. And the only way you can do that is by... I mean, you need to get him to the real exit, that's the thing. You can't get him into the Moai statue. I want to make sure that this guy dies while he looks to the right. So it's gonna probably cost me a bomb or two to make sure that the shopkeeper is gonna die. And that bomb is not gonna do it. Oh yeah, it is actually. Alright. So it also means we're gonna miss our shotgun now, which is unfortunate. But sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So we've got some gems on this floor. Should we ghost? Why not? Might as well pick up this mine, see if there's more gems around that I can get while we wait. Maybe not. So let's just get the little bit of gold that's in here. I guess most of it actually blew out of the way. Unfortunate, but also okay. So one thing you want to make sure not to do, that I saw a recent Reddit post about, is that when the ghost arrives and you die and you go to the Moai statue, the ghost can still kill you. And you want to stay there for at least a couple of seconds. I think you actually have to stay there for at least a couple of seconds. So if the ghost is in the general vicinity of the Moai statue when you die, that means that the ghost is gonna kill you. And yeah, you lose both of your lives at once, which is not something you want to happen. Anytime now. There's Ghosty. Good old Ghosty. That's one gem. Let's get him up here. I counted 4 gems, right? 4 or 5. I'm not sure. No gems here. No gems here either. Here's one. So where's the ghost? That's gonna come from down here. That's alright. I can work with this. So let's get you over here. Hey, get up here. There we go. And this one's gonna be a little bit more tricky because the climbing gloves make this interesting. Shouldn't be too bad though. Camera's a little bit weird there. So that's one gem. Where are all the other ones? Did I take them already? That's another one. There was one by the Moai statue, but I don't think did I pick that up really? This is weird. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick it up. I might have done that though. Not sure. Alright, so just to be completely safe here, let's get the ghost as far away from the Moai statue as we can. And then let's just do it like this. Hello, Ghosty. In we go. So, we lost our shotgun. We lost a little bit of health. I think we had 6 before, maybe 5 or 6. But Monty's gonna get us up to 5 again. Let's wait out for this level to sort itself out a little bit. Takes care of the UFOs. Happy about that, of course. Let's just get rid of this one as well. It's so scary being here and not having the shotgun. Poor critters just blowing themselves up. I think we can get on top of this guy. That was a little bit more scary than I wanted it to be. Get rid of this guy. So I count so far 1 gem. None in there. Anything else we want to do here? There should be a vault in one of these levels. Maybe the next one. If nothing else, this is gonna buff my average score a little bit, which is also a good thing. So shopkeeper, Black screen. Sorry. Shopkeeper's down there. Can I hit him? It would be absolutely amazing if I managed to actually kill the shopkeeper so I could get his shotgun. And that might work. Super. That's exactly how I wanted that to go. So how many gems are we looking at? I think only 2, right? So once again, I don't think I'm gonna bother ghosting. Just because it's a little bit boring to watch, I think. Isn't it? Also, yeah, it's a sapphire and a ruby. Those are the 2 most... the gems that are worth the most. Besides, of course, the diamonds. I don't think I saw Monty on this level, did I? And the reason I mentioned that is that, well, that means that if we ghost it, the benefits are gonna be the least. If you want to ghost, you want to ghost emeralds. Really, if you want to ghost everything, of course, but you probably know what I mean. So let's just move on. Should be 3-4 now, so we're also looking at the possibility of an alien ship. Do I want to go for that? Why not? It's good practice. See a couple of gems in this level. There should also be a vault. Oh, lots of gems in this level. That's wonderful. So I want to clear a passage down here because this alien is scaring me. Alright. So this should also make it a little bit easier to maneuver around the level when the ghost arrives. Should remember that we don't have the Onk anymore. We did have to sacrifice ourselves in the previous level. I was hoping that would blow a hole all the way down to Monty, but that was looking a little bit unlikely anyway. No gems in there. Or, there were gems in there, but none that I can ghost. So that was probably the most overkill way of killing that Yeti, but it worked. Oh. Let's get rid of those guys. What I really want to see right now is an altar. That would be wonderful. Also want to see that vault that should be on this level. Oh, there it is. Good. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky one. And there's a freezeway. Oh, but I need to... I don't need to get rid of the freeze ray, actually. So why don't we do it like this? It's gonna cost a couple of bombs this way around, but... I think this is how we need to do it for now. I think that shopkeeper should be able to get out. Right? Maybe I can just kill him, I don't know. It's gonna take a while this way, but also a little bit more risky because if he sees me, he can still shoot me. But he's dead. So more gems for us. So the question is, do we want to go to the mothership? Because now we have an actual real chance at getting the freezeway to the temple. So I think I want to do that instead. And hopefully I'm going to see some Magma Man. I will still... Yeah. I will still ghost, even though it's... I mean, I'm not min-maxing anymore, so the benefits are gonna be less. But... let's just do it anyway, because it feels... it just feels weird to have the perfect opportunity of a vault being ghosted, not used, ultimately, so... let's just do it. Also, practice. Practice is good. The ghost is gonna come over here anytime soon. Nice. And there were a number of gems up here as well. So this is gonna be a little bit trickier. I think I want to get the ghost as far to the left as possible. It's gonna make it a little bit easier. Get him up far as well. And then sort of want to keep him high so that he can get up there and get that sapphire. That was stupid of me. Alright, so one left, I think. And that's this one. Which he's gonna just fly straight through. And now we can start picking up gems. So there's the first one. Here's our vaults, which we will hopefully not get stuck in now. Nope. And did I just make 100,000 there? If so, that's insane. There's a ghost. And now I should just try to remember not to go to the mothership, because I said that I wouldn't. Got some more ropes, that's okay. Just gonna fly over the ghost. And remember to bring a freeze ray with me. Why is that word so difficult to pronounce? That's weird. Off we go. So hopefully this trick with the freeze ray is gonna work. I'm really hoping it is. I don't want to kill myself on the magma man. That would be, if I can avoid doing it anyway. And of course it has to be a dark level, right? Whoops, there's Anubis. Is he a one-hit kill with the freeze ray? I guess he is. Just get him over here then. There you go. So that's also good. Still. So of course I need to bring the scepter, which is why I need to find this lava pit on this floor. I'm not sure if there can be lava pits on the dark levels. I don't see why not though, so... At least there's a Monty. I forget, are the thwomps lit up? Otherwise that's completely insane. The question is, I mean, it's so rare that I get the possibility to actually bring the... Oh, that was stupid. Oh yeah, okay, so the thwomps are lit up. That makes me a lot more safe. And there's a crocodile man triggered. It's so rare that we have the actual opportunity to bring in a freeze ray to the temple. At least it's so rare that I actually do it. So I'm beginning to think that maybe I should just, if it turns out that there's no lava pit on this level, I should just still bring the freeze ray down. So I hope you see my logic there and it kind of makes sense to you. It is of course unfortunate because I want to beat the game. Beating the game means a lot of gold. But still, I think this is a better idea. That was not a good idea on the other hand. I want to do it like this. The crocodile man up there scares me quite a bit as well. But hopefully this will allow me to get rid of this guy. Oh! What happened? I somehow exploded, didn't I? I mean, I saw that I got crushed. I got crushed, but then everything exploded. But what made it explode, though? That's weird. I'm gonna have to watch the replay of this. That's also extremely unfortunate. I thought we were doing so good. But yeah, thwomps. Dangerous stuff. So I think we're just gonna have to cut it here, which is a shame. At least we managed to kill old Bitey in this episode. I'm really happy about that. And any episode where we make it out of the mines at least once is a good episode, I think. And indeed we did on this one. So once again, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.